Okay, that was mass chaos. Mass chaos scramble. Really large chunks here. Good stuff. I'm Moto, that's Mr. Meow, and he knows what's coming, even though he cringes when I say it. Let's go on an adventure. I don't even know anymore. Let's go. Oh, there you are. Wow, cool. Pretty spectacular, huh? It's not just twinned, it's like forked. Just look at that. That's what we're looking for, right there. So, whatever it is, must be desirable. Oh, this is really cool. This is totally crazy. This is the view, bud. Yeehaw! That last part was a mad dash of epic crazy. It's Tuesday, December 31st, last day of the year, 1:55 p.m. We are at Yellow Cat Flat, and we are at this point to start. Okay, by the side of the road, there was this chunk of black stuff, black, reddish black. But that's about it. I'm Moto. Mr. Meow's gonna sit in the car and wait until something good pops up. Let's go on an adventure. Here's a pile of wash. Okay, this is where we can inspect some stuff. Get down in here. Looks like some brown stuff. Black and brown. Gray. A little bit gray. Little teeny bits. Huh. See a sparkle of red. Hint of red. Another clear piece. Interesting. Nothing I would keep, but it looks like there might be some stuff here. Found some stuff. Mr. Meow is completely unimpressed. I've turned the radio on, so if I find something amazing, I'll radio him. A lot of stuff is really itty bitty, but this one looks really cool. Just started out. It's got dark in it. A little bit of banding, maybe clear. Something to put in the pocket. Pocket worthy. Don't know if I'll keep it. There is a lot of material, but here's a good example of the size of stuff. Kind of interesting. I'm just bagging some things. Just say I found something. And kind of cool. While I look around, I will mention this section of land is Utah state land. It is not BLM, and I covered it through the family rockhounding permit. It's $25 a year. It goes to, I believe, a school or education trust, which is always a good thing. And I just went on Gaia GPS, found any possible places that were on state land, made a list, sent it over, came back, signed it, paid it all up, and you just keep that piece of paper on you whenever I'm looking around, just in case I wind up on Utah state land and someone wants to check to see if I have the permit, I don't get a fine. It all works out. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's nothing, or is it something? Yeah, chips. It's all chips and flakes. Chips and flakes everywhere. Oh, yeah. Maybe not just turn the camera off just yet. Oh, and one right next to it too. interesting. Everything appears to be either clear, milky white, red. I don't even know if I should call it a jasper, but it's red. And then dark tan and black agates. It's a big agate field out here. Yeah, it's funny. There'll be a whole lot of nothing sand, and then all of a sudden there'll be an exposed area with a bunch of stuff on the surface. I just saw this sparkling and decided to come on over. I'm about to head back to the car and move to another place. I've got, what, a third of a quart. Okay, I came on over to this larger area, and there is a lot of material everywhere. I think it's just a matter of you need to find the right wash where things have eroded out and really pooled together into an evaporative pond or something. Once again, nothing big. It's all little bitty stuff, but it's really quite a bit of material. Mostly for the larger things, it's this red and black agate, a lot of reds. The clear pieces are there, but they're really tiny. But, you know, I can't complain. I'm finding lots of stuff. Just filling up the bag with agates. There's another clear one. There's another red one. I think I've had my fill of the red and black. There's another, more of it right there. Okay. Ooh, I did find something with a lot of banding. I don't know if there's petrified wood out here. This is not the example, but one piece I found did look like it could have been petrified wood. It's kind of like, oh, there's a great example. No, that's just a banded agate, I think. The other one I found had grain to it, but I don't know if that's a thing out here. I just reached to my left. There's another chunk of the dark stuff. At this rate, my bag is going to be full in no time. Lots and lots of material. I just had to walk out to the right spot. Oh man, it just goes on in the distance. Okay, this to me does look like petrified wood. I'm gonna have to look it up. Tree-like banding, grain to it. If that's the case, then Mr. Meow will go nuts over this place. He is not an agate guy by any stretch, but he is a petrified wood guy. He loves petrified wood. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pressing on, but hopefully, because we got here early, and a whole afternoon early. We're supposed to do this tomorrow, but if that is petrified wood, then cool. We'll come back. There it is. There's another one. Right there's another example. But the way minerals form, maybe it's not. It looks suspiciously like it to me, but what do I know? I'll have to look up whether petrified wood is here or whether it's all just agate. Okay, there's Blue Dini. There's this wash where I'm finding all the stuff. There are some nice ones that are, you know, on the larger side, but they are few and far between. That's all right. I've already filled up 1 quart bag. About half full on another. I think I've got the agate bug now. It's turning into a compulsion where I see one and I have to pick it up, and I take steps, I see another, I have to pick it up. And then it forms a nice feedback loop where I can't stop picking stuff up. But It's 2:47. It is time to go back to the car and get to another spot. Woo! Now that's cool. Look at that. Yeah, okay. That's a nice flake I'd keep. And another one right next to it. Maybe I got the lucky bug. That one's nice, dark, clear, has some banding to it. Is it shine? Yeah. Translucent spots. Yeah, cool. There is good stuff. You just have to be persistent. Very persistent. Okay, we're at spot number 2, almost. I didn't want to take the car up a steep set of boulders. Looks like Mr. Meow is in the spot though. He came over. If we look around, it's just an epic boulder field of eroded stuff. I'll come up on the hill and get a good view. Did you find anything? No? Okay, you didn't find anything. Oh, nope, nothing. I thought I saw one teeny flake there for a moment, but I guess not. I'm gonna come up on the hill. Always get the high ground. Get the high ground, take a look around, see if there's any major washes or anything to exploit. All right. Looks like these rock fields are here. And then probably down in that flat is where stuff's eroding out. That's my guess. So I'm probably gonna head out there, take a look, see if I can find anything. Are you cold or are you okay, bud? Do you wanna go back to the car and get your jacket? No. Okay. I'm gonna press on, here we go. And since we're out looking, let's go on an adventure. You always push me down the cliff. So up here on the overlook, there is stuff. Once again, most of it is this red pieces, stripes going through it, some black, lots of the red, lots of jaspery stuff. I don't know if jasper is a word. That's the word I'm using. Oh yeah, it's up here on the hill. I see it now everywhere. Lots of it. There's a dark piece with a stripe going through it. Cool. Here's what interests me. It's got, this one has a kind of a druzy sheen to it. Another one of those red things. Red agate. It's got some dark stripes to it. And it's a decent size. This is the size I like to have. Something larger that fits in your hand, the palm of your hand. This is the kind of piece I like. I like agates that came out of pockets with little crystals and lots of banding. Let's take a look, bud. Is that something you keep? If you just want to polish stuff and slab it, there's a lot of that tan swirled mixed stuff. Very quickly found a lot of it. Here, let me... Okay, I found another quart bag. It's just a good example of what you can expect. It's a lot more rough and tumble, but a lot of red stuff. There's the darker pieces. I found some larger pieces I liked. I think a quart is enough for this spot. Another little sampling of yellow cat. Lots of material everywhere. You really, I don't know. I don't think you can miss as long as you keep to where the tops of stuff and you look where the water runs down and then pools and collects a lot of the material into one spot. Like this is what you don't want, where there's a lot of erosion and a lot of large boulders, but it hasn't all pooled and settled in to a nice level wash where you can just walk along and just pick and choose what you want. I think we're gonna head back to the car. We never were able to drive to the parking spot I had marked, but maybe that was a good thing, because just by stopping on our own, I think we just kind of ran into a bunch of stuff very quickly. Let's stop here, go back to the car, and try spot number 3. What do you say, bud? Okay, cool. He's been helping me out. He doesn't want to keep anything, but he hands me rocks. Oh, you already went up on that thing?
Yes.
There's nothing.
There is nothing.
Okay, the bluffs might not be a good play. I think it's funny, we're in the middle of this driving area, and then when I look down, someone had to make decisions. Someone had to make decisions on what they're going to keep. It does look like a dump pile of, yeah, all sorts of agate. That's hilarious. Decisions were made at this very spot from another rockhound, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna take off and walk back to the car. You know, it'd be really funny if that pile was like from another YouTuber and they post a video of them dumping it out, and then we happen to be at the same spot. That would be so hilarious. That would be funny. Okay, take a look. Our third spot, we had to take a long way around because it was too much gnar for our car to deal with. And right away, I found an agate thing, clear one. We're supposed to turn around and start heading toward the hotel in about 10 minutes. So I don't think we're gonna do any collecting. This is mostly gonna just be a quick survey of me walking double speed, seeing if there's anything good or impressive. Okay, I'm following a wash, and I think, yeah, a little piece of petrified wood. Teeny little things, but kind of cool. I see an agate over there. Okay, up on this hill, I found a big chunk. Yeah, this hill would be good. Probably that flow. I'm gonna run. Gotta go until the next adventure. Okay, that was Mass Chaos. Mass Chaos Scramble. Really large chunks here. Good stuff. Wish I'd started here. Took lots of videos, can GPS tag it. Start here. Really cool spot. Okay, I don't even know where to walk. There's so much of it here. Oh my goodness. There's almost too much, isn't there?
There is too much.
There's almost too much to look at.